Hi there, hi there, hi there. Welcome back, everybody. How have you been this week? Week has been quite decent to me. Hope you guys can say the same. Um, yeah. Okay. Right. It is Saturday on this lovely winter's morning, and we're going to be looking at our South Africa and seeing what news there is. There is actually one piece of news I want to talk about a bit later, which to me is disturbing, and I think people should know about this. Okay, but first let's go to. Oh, yeah, firstly, let me just plug my channel here. Okay, guys, if you like what I'm doing, please like this post. Go to my page, like my page, share my page, and follow me on Facebook, guys. Please, that's important. Also, like this video, share this video, so we can get the news out there. Right. Further than that, let's see. I also got my YouTube channel, Lord Soth. So for any older content and so forth, you can go look at it there. If you do not like YouTube and big tech, I'm also on Locals. You can, go check me out on Locals as well. Right. Okay. Then, without further ado, let's start. Okay, just click on that and bam. Sorry, guys. Okay. Right. Our South Africa, let's see what happened this week. And we hope we don't get, copyrighted. Okay, this is the most terrifying, mortifying thing I can imagine happening on a stream. Home invasion live during your stream. Look at that. Look at that. While she's streaming. I mean, can you? And it's a daily occurrence. We myself even had a home invasion a while ago. Luckily they ran away. The people at home were wake up and they didn't get anything. But like I said, it's a daily occurrence. Right. Okay. The mother city can be so breathtaking. Yes, Cape Town is beautiful. I am most probably the first person who will agree with that. Right. Can anybody please explain this? Every day a post office van stops at my work, drops off this bag outside my shop, and then just leaves. Then they came back a few hours later to pick it up. Why? Good question. You guys got any suggestions? Anybody in the post office out there? Let us know. Is this his standard operating procedures or not? Or what do you guys think is in the bag? Teacher threatens to kill pupil 11 after allegedly raping her in school toilet. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Okay, that's comments. Let's see. Let's go to the source. A KZN KwaZulu-Natal teacher will appear in court on Friday following allegations that he raped and threatened an 11-year-old school pupil at the school. Police spokesman Captain Gobile Gwala said the 53-year-old teacher was expected to appear in the Mandini Magistrates Court on charges of rape. It's alleged that on 9 June 2021, the 11-year-old girl was in school in Mandini when she was raped by one of the teachers in the school toilet. She was threatened with death and should she report the matter to anybody, she said. Yeah, what can you say? What can you say? What do you do? This is South Africa, Papa. This is South Africa. Okay. Hi, I know this is a very long shot, but I wanted to know if anybody could help me find a pair of earrings like this. Ideally, exactly this pair. Any sort of assistance would help. Bye, thank you very much. Right, if anybody knows, give me a shout out and we'll try and contact this person, or you can contact this person through the Rated R South Africa. Right, anybody what knows what this is called? It's a window mechanism. Eastern Cape mom who allegedly sold her day-old twin daughters for 50 rand a day in and out bail. Okay. Yeah, as most probably to cover her backside from the community. I was born in 1892 in Bloemfontein. I wrote the Hobbit at Lord of the Rings. Oh no, he's talking in his sleep again. Okay, dad joke. Nearly 500,000 teachers and education sector workers to be vaccinated over 10 days starting on Tuesday. Yeah, good for them. This time will be different, we promise. The ANC has destroyed me. So you're going to vote for a different party in the election, right? You're going to vote differently, right? That's a good one. That's classic. Because every time everybody's complaining, then when it's time to vote, we're voting ANC again. Anybody remember? Hey everybody, I hope you can help me with an ad that was on TV long ago. It was for some sort of acne treatment, and the one teacher had a lobster on his or her format to symbolize a pimple. This is all I remember, and I'm trying to explain to my kids. I can't remember. I really can't. Anybody of you guys can? Give me a shout out. Right. The airport strip at St. John's on the Wild Coast, the 1,133 meter long, 20 meter wide asphalt strip situated at the top of a 1,227 foot high Mount Tessinger. Okay. Well, I guess you hope you stop in time, huh? Let's see. Only in South Africa. I'm gonna be talking over this, so let's see what's happened. I don't wanna be telling them hurry up, hurry up. Standing with a beer in his hand. Come on, come on. Yeah. Why are you walking? Run! Yeah. Level teaspoon, heap teaspoon, and a Milo teaspoon. Storm lilies. Yeah, I've got some of those. Planted in the front, the new garden. You guys can check on YouTube on my past videos. There is one about me setting up the garden. Right. Found some old-timey Bokke matches in my opa's moving boxes. Yeah, but not quite so old. But nice. They don't make them anymore. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf. I consider myself an 8 out of 10, but thanks for the compliment. Yeah. 11 in Afrikaans is elf. Okay. Right. Who can remember those sweets? Do you still get them? I don't know. I haven't seen them in a while. Okay. Let's see. 2 naval assets. Just a beautiful picture of 2 naval assets. The SAS Drakensberg and the SAS Amatola. Yeah, well, there you have it. South Africa's also got boats. Hello, SA friends. Can you translate the vocals on this track from me? I'm not gonna play it here. I'll come back to that. The SA-based teams of Broforce are busy with a new game. Yeah, good for them. EFF meme. There you go. Bunch of Teletubbies. Makatan confite. Yeah, Makatan would be like a wild melon type thing. I don't know who remember, but you used to you take it and you cut it into pieces and you basically jam it. You make jam with it, and yeah, quite nice, very nice. Please no, Cyril. My fellow South Africans, run to the nearest liquor store. Yeah, every time he talks, he closes the liquor stores. Yeah, that's a good one. Some coffee, early morning, yeah, just past 7. safaris with a great photo of Newlands Avenue in the 1800s. Yeah. Yeah, it is supposed to be elections in October, but nothing is happening so far. I didn't see any campaigning or even any mention of it yet. Wonder what's happening there. But in any case, we'll see closer to, or maybe they'll postpone it due to COVID. Right. A few months ago, I posted by boyfriend Taizo Collections. I was able to get the missing pieces from Friendly Redditor and had it framed for him. This here's the final result. Oh, I remember these things. Stunning photos. If you want to check out photos of Paternoster, we're not going to do that now. Okay. Local travel agency looks like weird MLM. I stumbled on a wholesale travel agency that seems to be kind of MLM. Perhaps you've gotten a random private number call from a call center telling you you've been awarded a travel voucher by a company and they want you to come and collect the voucher at one of the award ceremonies in central town near or city near you. Watch their catch for a free voucher. They appear to be after some good social media buzz and good word to mouth. Additionally, there is having to show some face to collect the voucher as well. Of course, what they're after is getting people to sign up to join the agency. Yeah, it works. I think this works on the same principle as the town share. They give you a whole presentation, and then they try to get you to sign on for some scheme or the other. Yeah, been there, done that. Mostly, if you're willing to listen to the scheme, you should get the card, the tickets or whatever the price they give you. But you be ready to say no and be adamant, because they're really going to try and push this crap onto you. But yes, you can get the tickets normally in most cases. Right. Beautiful seascapes at Mossel Bay, Capes and Blaze. It's nice. Vaccines, lockdown level 3, yes. We're used to it. Even we have gone so far now, everybody knows to keep the liquor stocked. So you always got reserve liquor at home. So because you also know that they'll close the liquor stores with a drop of a pin. Yeah, parties in South Africa now. Please leave by 9. Yeah, at least now you've got an excuse. You know, those people that stay way past the party. Yeah, now you've got an excuse. I was 22 when I qualified as a medical doctor. At 25, I met a patient in Tembisa, elderly lady. I was excited and proud to see a young doctor. For her, doctors were older. I told her it was only through your past struggle that I could become a doctor at my age. Good for you. Police release unedited footage what happened before Lindani Mayeni was shot. We're going back to stage 3. At least we don't have load shedding, right? We don't have load shedding, right? Yeah, these guys are on the ball today. In any case, that is as far as I want to go with Reddit today. I have still got this one story I feel I need to go through with you guys. And yeah, so without further ado, I think we should go over to that. Right. Decoupled mom says Department of Social Development is holding her against her will. Right. Now, I think it was last week, 9th of June, yeah. South Africa had what should have been a joyous moment where a mother gave birth to 10 kids. Right. But there's been so much of controversy and allegations and around this that at this stage nobody knows for sure what happened. Right. Now basically, to give you some background, right? Like I said last week, this woman gave birth to a 10ling at one of our hospitals. I'm not sure which, but I'm sure this article will tell us, right? And it's been well documented. IOL, and I must credit them here. They are independent online news, right? As far as news is concerned, they are more partial than most, right? Because we all know exactly the whole thing with news, general news or mainstream news and mainstream news sites. But I find IOL is more more trustworthy than most. Right. Now, in any case, she delivered this kids at the hospital, the babies, right? Then the Department of Health was denying it because the news break, the various newspapers and what have you wanted to get some confirmation. Then they were told, they were told there was no such deliveries at any of the government hospitals or any of the other hospitals, and it was deemed as fake news. Then I think the Department of Social Development came out and confirmed that it was actually there. Then it was a whole on and off thing that some department says yes and some department said no. Then they eventually tracked down the hospital and the woman, and the woman has or claims she has been abused by the hospital, and then the hospital CEO gave a statement saying that this woman is mentally ill, and that again denying that these births happened. But then IOL had been tracking the story for a couple of months now, and they had proof that these They actually got a private investigator to look into the matter, and they came up with proof that the babies was actually delivered exactly what the ratio was and everything. Now the Department of Social Services has sent Social Development, has sent this woman for psychiatric evaluation and is keeping her against the wall, and nobody knows what's happened to the babies. And yeah, it's just sounds like a huge cover-up. And yeah, this poor mother is getting the short end of the stick. So let's just go through this and then we shall see what happens. South Africa, Cape Town, 9th of June 2019. South African Police Service and the Gauteng Department of Social Development stands accused of alleged abuse of power after the mother of Tembisa decuplets, Nkosiyami Setolo, was detained by police. Even got the police involved and everything. I'm sure there was some bad negligence and stuff there, and instead of taking the blame and apologizing and coming out with the truth, the government is trying to cover this up big time. But in any case, let's see what's going on here. Johannesburg. Nkosiyami Setolo will apply for an urgent court interdict to force Gauteng Department of Social Development to release her from its custody against her will, her lawyer said. Refilwe Mokone said she received the instruction after the department had forcibly took the decuplet's mom to Tembisa Hospital in Ekurhuleni for psychological assessment on Thursday. Right, nearly a fortnight after Setolo gave birth to 10 babies at Steve Biko Academic Hospital in Pretoria. That's the problem. That hospital has so much of negligence and accusations against it, it's not even funny. The whereabouts of her children and their state of health remain a mystery. Mokone said instead police arrested and handed her to the Department of Social Development, which took her to hospital against her will. They also denied her legal access and permission to be evaluated by private psychologists alongside the ones appointed by the department. She declined that she should be taken to the Tembisa Hospital for a psychiatric evaluation because she felt strongly that she is of sound mind. Yeah, cover up, big time. She then instructed me to accompany her to the Tembisa Hospital, and when we arrived at the Tembisa Hospital, they took us straight to Ward 40, the psychiatric ward. They told me that now she was in their custody, they would not be allowing the lawyers and any teams of psychologists that she had requested to be present, Mokone said last night. When I left Tembisa Hospital, she made it clear that seeing that she is now being held against the will, I should please move an urgent court order for her to be released. Gauteng Department of Social Services Development spokesman Fizwe Nwanyane and Gauteng Community and Safety Department spokesperson Pinky Numa referred all inquiries to provincial government spokesman Thabo Masebe, who said kindly direct your inquiries to the SAPS. Gauteng police spokesperson Kay Makule